Greg Joseph now ready to get this one started, and we are underway from Minneapolis. And look at this, right away a loose football. So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy, because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back.
Right away, here's Garoppolo to throw it. Man open, that's Deebo Samuel. There he goes, left side. Touchdown, 49ers. One play. The slot man in motion right. Cousins on first down. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Throwing is Garoppolo on third down. And it's complete. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown. So decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to? Yeah, efficient, tidy, excellent words. How about explosive? 75 yards, one play. That means everyone hand.
Now a play fake. Garoppolo. And looking for Kittle, but it's intercepted. It's Cameron Dantzler who picks it. And the Vikings are going to take possession of the football. Well, he's certainly not been afraid to take some chances downfield. Now, look, it's paid off for him a couple of times. That time, not so fortunate.
And that's where I want to start, what you said. It's paid off a couple of times. So his aggressiveness has been good for his offense for the most part. So he throws an interception there. No one likes that, but I would not rein him back in. The return on investment thus far has been pretty good. 2 touchdowns to 1 interception.
And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. 49ers have an extra defensive back on the field. A nickel set for third down. Cousins now. Got an open man finding Jefferson. He's going to pick up the first down and then some. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. Cook. And he'll get in from moving out in front. Cook, they'll try and run it. And he will get. Throwing on first is Garoppolo. Again to the big tight end, George Kittle. On the move past the 40. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. They go right back to him for 20 and a first.
Here we go, here we go, here we go.
Again, they'll throw with Garoppolo. And that one into the hands of Ayuk downfield. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. First carry for Christian McCaffery. He will push his way down to about the 14. Tackle made there by Jordan Hicks.
That call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
They're going to run the sweep. It's Samuel. And across the...
Yeah, it's almost as if he said, well, that's how I normally do it. That's almost boring. Give me another opportunity. This time I'll use my legs only and get into the end zone.
A first down throw for Cousins. And he's going to hook up with his big tight end. Complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
I like the boldness of that play call from the offensive coordinator because he wasn't daunted even by the double coverage he expected to draw to the tight end. The result, a huge gain and a major shot of confidence for everyone. A strong drive as a response.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. First down, here's the run with Cook. And he'll be brought down here at the... Again, it's Cook. And it's not fun for the defensive coordinators, but offensive coordinators are enjoying it.
Yeah, they're having streaks here, aren't they? Being able to...
Offense set to get this drive underway. Tie ball game, still a little more than a minute to go in the half. The question, can they put something together here, try to take that lead into intermission?
I would have to think that would be the goal for sure. I don't think you sit on anything here. Got that in your back pocket. Go ahead and try and get some points and feel great going into the half.
Winds up and lets it go for Samuel. And the deep. But with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 48. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Throwing back.
Available on draft night. That was one where you didn't need the full time to make the selection. You call that pick in early, and he shows you.
And talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
There's a ball. Here we go. Cousins gives way to Cook. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. To Jefferson on the slant. And this time they double it and pick up 6. They'll run it. Here's Cook. And they've got it inside the
line. He can find those seams and just push his way through. So he might get another chance or two to punch this one in.
The 3rd quarter. Cousins will try and throw. And this will be as the two teams talking over on their respective sidelines. We take a break. The kick by Gold is good. Remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need...
Cousins. And he'll find Thielen on the right side. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 34-yard line. Cousins to throw. The quick throw, not...
But that time he was blanketed, and they forced the incompletion. May need some teammates to step up in this spot.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now Cousins. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away. We've seen some long field goals to win games, and they've got to give their kicker a chance here. And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call. Tension building. Here's Greg Joseph. This from 51 yards for the win. And this is going to wind up left. Well struck, but it's no good, and they'll remain down by 2.